welcome back to another episode of Take It to Go. We invite you to take a load off your mind, take a break from your every single day, and join a ride with the guys. I'm with my co-host, Kenny.
Well,
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. In this episode, we got quite a lot to talk about. Knicks. Knicks got themselves a chip. Got ourselves a banner. Got some rings. And forever cemented forever in New York sports history. We also got to talk a little bit about the World Cup. Had some big matches over this weekend. We got some James Harden content to talk about. And we got some new signings to talk about as well. So overall, this should be good. I know I asked you for way too early predictions. Did you have any in mind? Because I kind of wanted to start off just get a little loose first before we get into the game 5 and whatnot. Kind of wanted to switch it up today.
uh,
In a great mood.
I really don't like that option. I would like to just get straight into it. Straight into it. Knock that dust off. Knock that dust off. I know
All
your
right.
voice a little sore. I know you've been screaming, hoorahing, and just having a jubilant time. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, how about we start off with Wemby choking the whole series during the NBA Finals. I mean, since you want to go right into it, let's get straight into it. The Spurs lose Game 5. They let Jalen Brunson score 45 points on their head top. The rest of the Knicks were giving the Spurs another chance to win a game. I mean, OG wasn't hitting. Cat fouled out. Cat was in foul trouble early. I believe he ended the game with 2 points. Mikal was hitting. Mikal was doing his thing. Josh was Josh, but he really wasn't hitting too crazy. Our bench wasn't giving us really any favors. The odds were in the Spurs' favor, and they let that goat, that absolute goat, that absolute dog, Jalen Brunson, Jalen MF Brunson, drop 45 on their head top. Wemby once again cannot close out a game, and he missed a lot of his clutch shots that could have gave the Spurs a win. I know the world wants to talk about Fox, but honestly, a lot of the blame for the Spurs losing this series, it should be a lot on Wemby. It should be a lot on the coaching. It should be quite a bit on Fox. Yes, there should be a lot on Fox as well. But let's not leave out the others who lost them this series. Other than that, I said Knicks in 6. They did it in 5. What a time to be alive. And God bless everyone. God bless the world. God bless Knicks. God bless Jalen Brunson. God bless the Brunson haters. God bless Becky Hammond. I know she's just been getting blitzed by the NBA community. She will forever hold one of the worst takes in basketball history. Shout out to her, though, for giving Jalen Brunson the fuel that he needed to go out there and do what he needs to do. Shout out to all the critics, to all the haters who hated from the moment he got signed to the Knicks. Shout out to Nick Wright, who hated. Shout out to Stephen A, who hated. Shout out to everyone who hated on Jalen Brunson because it gave him everything he needed to go out there and do what God wanted him to do. Other than that, man, shout out the New York freaking Knicks, 2026 NBA champions of the world. Also, NBA Cup champions as well. Jalen Brunson, Finals MVP. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and NBA Cup MVP. Um, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's pretty much all I got to say, bruh. That's pretty much all I got to say, bruh.
Well, so before we started recording, you asked me a question. What
Yes.
am I doing?
You said what?
As you asked, how am I doing? Now, our audience, they know my takes. They know who I was
Horrendous.
rooting for.
Horrendous.
Some might say I was disheartened. Others might say I might be displeased. Even others might even say I might be exasperated. And to be honest, the words that can describe how I feel the best, I am thrilled. I am overjoyed. I'm even jubilant. I am so happy that the New York Knicks team won. I
Yeah.
will have to say the
Yeah.
best team on the floor won the game
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
fucking shit show that the fucking Spurs shitted all over the goddamn place in San Antonio was disgusting. Disgusting. I I mean, to be leading in what the past 3 or 4 games in the whole fucking, I think it was some crazy number. Like they led like 170 minutes out of like, compared to maybe New York winning like 40 minutes or some shit like that.
I think it was
But to
like
be leading,
72% of the time or 72 minutes, something like that.
yeah, to be leading that much in almost every single game, the whole game, and then when you get to the fourth quarter, just poo poo everywhere. Just, just shit your britches. Like it's so disgusting to watch. Like the Spurs play in the fourth quarter, like it's one of the most unsettling things I've ever seen. It should be on National fucking Geographic. Like it's like, do you remember that show from back in the day? It was called like Dirty Jobs.
Yep, yep, I
Like
do remember.
the guy, he'll be working in the sewers and do just or be working in the barnyard shoveling shit. That's pretty much the equivalent of watching the Spurs play in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
So no, I'm not upset. No, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm happy the Knicks won because of the shit show that the fucking Spurs showed us. They didn't deserve to win. They didn't fucking deserve it at all. I mean, from the coaching to fucking Mitch. I mean, I thought Greg Popovich would have fucking just came down from the bleachers and just said, "All right, go sit down." Because goddamn, you he made no changes. I mean, it didn't even seem like he rewatched tape to make alterations for matchups and different lineups. He did the same retarded shit every fucking game. It's like he didn't learn anything. He didn't learn anything. And yeah, it's his first head coaching job. Yeah, he's young, but that's no excuse. It's no excuse at all. I mean, and then the trader himself, the double agent, De'Aaron Fox, he needs to be investigated. I'm calling the FBI I'm calling the ATF. I'm calling the county police. I'm calling Ghostbusters. I'm calling everybody to investigate the Aaron Fox because the shit that he was doing out there, god damn. I mean, it was disgusting to watch. It just it's almost like words can't even describe watching him play. Shoot the same damn shot, the same damn layup, and miss time after time after time after time again, not giving us anything at all. And like when it came down to it, it's like for some fucking reason, the coach trusted you out of everybody else. We got a fucking star on the team, a young dog in Dylan Harper. And instead of fucking keeping Harper and Castle out there, you want to what De'Aaron Fox out there? Come on, like that doesn't even make any type of sense. Um, yeah, I mean, it was a video that came out from Mike Brown, the New York Knicks coach, when he was coaching De'Aaron Fox over in Sacramento. And everything he said right then, I mean, it came true. I mean, we literally saw everything that he was saying in like that press conference, literally the actual truth of De'Aaron Fox. Like, he's the one to blame. Yeah, if anybody is the one to blame, it's him. Um, and the coaching too. Like in the fourth quarter, I have been saying this. He shouldn't even be out there. Dylan Harper should be out there. That was our number one guy this whole time in the playoff series. Dylan Harper. He's a whole rookie. And it's like I maybe understand that, okay, you want to go with somebody with some experience and stuff like that. But De'Aaron Fox has no playoff experience besides one game that they lost in the playoffs. So, I mean, if you got somebody who really can't be stopped, he's having his way out there. Why are you putting De'Aaron Fox out there? It didn't make sense. Um, I mean, Stephen Castle, he probably had his worst game. That game five. I believe he had what 3 points going into the third quarter. I mean the fourth quarter. Um, like it was bad. I don't think he made a field goal. I don't think yeah, he had 6 points in total, and I don't think he made his first field goal until he got that putback dunk or something like that. So it was disgusting to watch. I mean, Wimby, I put no blame on Wimby. I think that's is one, he's not playing his true position, which is either a three or a four. He's really not a center. Even if he does put on more weight, his game style is not of a center. And it's like over last off season, you was working with Hakeem and Kevin Garnett, and it's like, well, damn, what did they teach you out there? Because obviously you didn't learn nothing like no back to the basket game or no, any type of post game really. Um, we see with Wimby, his problem is he does need to put on more weight because he was having difficulty with Mitchell Robinson and Cat, who have a clear size advantage on him. Um, I mean, he did miss those two free throws at the end of the game. They were crucial. I'm not going to like uh, they weren't crucial because they were, but yeah, I mean, we still was close enough, and I think we still had a lead at that point, maybe like 3 points or. I mean, it was still neck and neck and tight, but it just I don't know. It just like the just going back to the coach, we didn't even see like a lineup with Cornette and Wimby out there, and you could have put Wimby at the four and Cornette at the five, and it's just like the coach didn't make any adjustments out there from game to game. I mean, Mike Brown ran laps around Mitch. He literally did,
Yeah.
and it's just for a team to be leading by. I think they got up to a 16-point lead in Game Five. I mean, Game Four, we know the historic comeback. They were Spurs were up 29 points at one point and 20 points in the fourth quarter. And I mean, they were leading, like we just said, like almost every single fucking game.
Yep.
And to not be able to close it out
70,
just speaks to,
72% of the series they led.
yeah, it just speaks to the inexperience and just the horrible coaching that's going on over there. Because like, cause like watching the game is just like the Knicks aren't really like shaking up. They will be having bad games. The Knicks never really started off great in any of the games. They they were always down. It seemed like they couldn't get their shots up. I mean, Towns, he would get in somewhat foul trouble. But for when the fourth quarter actually comes and the Knicks to just turn it into fucking overdrive, to turn it to some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and like, I don't fucking know. I don't even know how to really describe it. But to just will their way back into a game, and Jalen Brunson, I mean, the fucking MVP, finals MVP, to do what he does out there. I mean, it's like I was literally just scared every time he had the ball because I'm like, he can't miss a shot. I'm like, it's nothing nobody could do. Nobody can guard him. He gets to his spot, he
Yes,
shoots it,
sir.
and he makes it. Like
Yes,
that's just what's gonna
sir.
happen. They was guarding him full court, and he's still doing whatever he want to do out there. Um,
Sir.
it was just it was a legendary performance from Jalen Brunson. He scored what, 42,
45.
45? He scored 45. I
45.
mean, he's in a small group of people. I think the only other person was what, Michael Jordan,
Was Michael
who
Jordan. Yes,
scored 40.
sir. Yes, sir. And a
I
closeout
mean,
game.
that's elite company.
That is elite. That is elite. That is elite.
I mean, you're not gonna get any better than doing that. Um,
Uh,
I mean, like I'm saying, like Towns had a horrible game. OG wasn't having the best game. I mean, Towns, he fucking fouled out. And
yeah.
I didn't understand why they were still shooting. And it's like, just go to the hole. Y'all don't have to keep shooting. Like, just go to the hole. And then it's just like Towns fouled out. OG had five fucking fouls. So it's like, why not keep going to the basket and getting these dudes up out of there? Like a lot of the shit that they was doing just didn't make any sense whatsoever. And like I said, they didn't deserve to win at all. Uh, like I might have been mad if it was another game six, and they do the same fucking bullshit and lose like that at Madison Square Garden. I might have would have been, yeah, I would have been pissed. I'm like, it was like after a certain point, it's like, just get this shit over with.
Yeah, nah.
Cause
Seriously.
it's like clearly y'all can't, control a game. Y'all can't stay focused for the full 48 minutes in an NBA game. Y'all just need to go ahead and pack it up. Y'all did good this season. Y'all overachieved. Wimby, you finished with defensive player of the year, put up phenomenal stats. You will be the face of the league, but you got some stuff to work on.
Cap.
And
Cap, cap,
we,
cap,
we
cap,
got to
cap.
get you in a and we got to get you in the right position. I think we know right now that the Spurs, they definitely need a power forward. and I believe we still need another solid center. I like Cornette, um, but I mean he might just be good coming off the bench. Let's see if we could really get somebody to pair up with Wemby. So it's like, because I would prefer Wemby being more of a on a help defense, so he can come in and from the weak side and get some blocks or whatever. That's kind of how I would prefer him to play. And it's just like he has the smoothness, he has a shot ability, the dribble of a three. He's just 7'4". Because like I made the analogy before, like with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's 7 foot 6'11", but you would never tell Kevin Durant to go play fucking center. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just not what you would do.
yeah,
And I think it's somewhat with Wemby. And I do feel like he will put on weight, but as we know, like with these tall guys, it's like with their body types, is you really don't know what's gonna happen. They could put on muscle or they could not. It's really just up in the air. So with all that being said, uh, the team that deserved to win won. I mean, they put belt to ass, and
yes, they did.
yeah, we
Yes, they
we
did.
will see. We will see y'all, next year.
Yes, they did.
So
So crazy, crazy little stat, right? The Knicks have only lost by 6 points throughout the entire postseason run. The only
yeah,
team to beat the Knicks more than once was the Atlanta Hawks.
for the Atlanta Hawks,
Ain't that crazy?
crazy.
Ain't that crazy? Um, hey, shout out Spurs. I don't know why this must be like a young team mentality thing where they think antagonizing a team in the finals is a good strategy, is like somehow gonna pay off. It's probably the worst mistake they could have made. They played so when they're introducing the players, every time the Knicks played in San
The
Antonio,
music is
they
so
they
hilarious.
put the they put the like they put the like child clown music behind while they're introducing the Knicks, and I mean looking back on it now, how stupid, how stupid the whole organization must look looking back at those because they could not win not one single game in San Antonio. Um,
Yeah.
Man, whoever's idea that was, I wonder if they have a job still because that was so bad. And it just doesn't help that like okay, maybe you do it and maybe y'all win at least one game at home, but for y'all to not win a single game at home after all of the trolling, oh man, it's such
I
a
mean, to
bad
be
look.
honest, like the Spurs, the series should be 3-2. If we be honest, if they closed out those games that they was winning, it's like the series should be 3-2.
Yeah.
We should be going into a game 6 right now, but, but we not. So it's yeah. I mean, hey, since the Knicks won since 1973, I know everybody's happy. Did you see that picture from Spike Lee on I think the
Yes, I
Brooklyn
did.
Bridge?
Yes, I did.
I was like that boy didn't go to sleep.
He sure did. He sure did, bro.
Oh, what? Whoa. So, what was your thoughts on Timothy Shallett actually going into the locker room and celebrating with the team? Like, how official of a fan is he? I know, yeah,
I
he's
thought
been
it
there
was
what the
crazy.
past 2, maybe 3 years, but like, does he have that the real card though? Like the real
Oh
official
yeah,
Knicks
for
card?
sure. Oh
I
yeah,
don't
for
look at.
sure.
He's
Sure.
kind of new to me,
I
but
mean, this guy has skipped Met Galas to be at a Knicks playoff game, and then when the Knicks won, he had said this is 10 times better than any Oscar, right? Like, I think, yeah, I think Timothy is cemented forever with the Knicks. Um, I think the ones that need a little bit of questioning is, you know, as much as, you know what, I don't want to question any of them, right? Um, but I will say who the fans have been questioning. Now the fans have sure questioned Taylor Swift. Not all the fans, but some of the fans, the ones who don't know that she's been a Knicks fan early,
I don't
they've
know.
been questioning
Selena
her.
Gomez thinks a little otherwise.
Yeah, Selena said something about it, and then also Monica, famous famous sports analyst, also said something about it, and she's been getting a lot of flack from the Swifties. But honestly, fuck what Selena Gomez got to say. I don't see her at games, so I'm going
I
to.
mean, she's a diehard Spurs fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but I don't even see her at Spurs games, is what I'm saying. So
I mean,
I'm
she got
gonna.
many of photos supporting the Spurs over her whole life
Oh, okay,
since
well
she was
that's
a
cool then. Okay,
little bitty.
okay. Well. Then that. Wait. Are you talking about like currently or just when she was little?
I think it's growing up, like the whole period of
But does
her
she
like
have
growing
any
up.
like pictures of her like at current Spurs game? Like was she at any of the final Spurs games? Was she at any of the
I don't
playoff
believe
games?
so, but
Well,
I
look,
mean,
I'm not here to question Selena's fandom with the Spurs. All I'm saying is that just like how you said Selena has pictures of her as a child, Spurs, so does Taylor Swift for the Knicks. So I will fully take on Taylor
is
Swift.
she
Um,
from New York?
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, where is she from?
I don't believe so.
I thought she was
I'm
from
pretty
like
sure
the
she's
country or
from.
something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's from somewhere like that.
I mean, I know everybody's waiting on that found footage. You
So
know,
she's
everything that
from
Ben Stiller's been
Pennsylvania.
doing.
She's from Pennsylvania. So yeah, I will
Close
fully
enough.
accept Taylor
Okay.
Swift. Fully accept Taylor Swift. I'm not putting her up there with Timothy, of course, but I will fully accept Taylor Swift. Another person that a lot of our fans had problems with was Sydney Sweeney. Um, Now that one, look, I don't know too much about Sydney, but that one was kind of, you know, out of out of the blue. At least for me, I never known her to be a Knicks fan like that. So for her to be at game, not only was she at game 4, but she was also at game 5 in San Antonio when we won.
Mm.
Like I said, I never knew she was a big Knicks fan, but hey, maybe she was. Um,
I mean, she just kind of came onto the scene too. So,
that is true as well. That is true as well.
what I was saying was, I know everybody's excited to see all that footage from Ben Stiller.
Yes, Ben Stiller was also in
You
the
know,
locker room with the guys.
he's
He
supposed to be
he
making
got
a
turned up.
documentary from all the footage he got.
Yep.
He's been at
And
practices and pre-games and all that.
yep. I'm very excited to see it. He deserves it. He deserves it all. Um,
I mean, it sucks his dad couldn't see it. I
yeah,
think his dad passed in what 2020 or 2021.
yeah. Um, Did you see how gooned out
So,
Charles Barkley was over Sidney Sweeney?
I mean, who wouldn't? Shit. The knocker she
uh,
got on her. Hey.
but yeah,
Um,
um,
but yeah, no, and then it looked like even the older players were very just happy, even though it wasn't them. Like they love the Knicks so much, like it's like they won too, you know.
yeah,
And it was good to see that. It was good to see that camaraderie and the support for the younger players and the Knicks. Definitely saw like an emotional uh why is his name slipping my head? Patrick Ewing. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh yeah, no, he looked happy and excited and just everybody out there. So
Everybody.
yeah,
There
man.
were even celebrities watching it in uh in uh in Madison Square Garden or right outside of Madison Square Garden. Um,
Yeah. I saw what Shumpert, he was out there in the
Shumpert was out
streets.
there.
You know.
Um,
I was like, I know he feel good. I mean, he a big nigga, so ain't
yeah,
nobody gonna really try him anyway, but I mean, he got legendary status in New York. So I mean it would have been nice to see maybe Carmelo out there. But I don't know. Like with Carmelo, do you think he feels his team is more the Denver Nuggets or New York?
I don't know, but his son was out there, and he is a heavy Knicks fan. Um,
Mm.
he is a
Yeah, I mean that's
he is a diehard Knicks fan, and yeah, I mean, hopefully he gets a chance to play with us.
yeah, I mean he's actually putting on some size and getting a little taller too.
He is, he is.
So I will be watching him this season with Syracuse.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I mean, there were
Yeah.
a lot. There were a lot of celebrities at this game, or just at all the games. Maybe for one video, I'll make a list, and you can kind of guess if this person was or if this person wasn't. Actually, yeah, but yeah. Um, Other than that, man, it is a beautiful time in the world right now, man. I don't know, man. I feel like this Knicks win just like kind of just lifted the spirit of like the whole country, man. Like I don't know, the world just feels like a better place to live in when the Knicks are